If you remember from our last video, Cindy and her team did the first investigation in the basement ballroom where they had some interaction with spirits present. Then they moved into the wardrobe room where a spirit threw a spool of thread at them. When we left Daryl and his team, they were having some kind of confrontation with a spirit.
I mean, there's nothing electrical right here that would cause that.
Not in close proximity.
Not close proximity.
No. And if it's electrical, it's going to stay consistently lit.
But yours hasn't lit up
Mine
yet.
has not lit up
His
one
keeps
time.
going off.
We've upstairs before we went live on camera.
Watch Daryl's arm closest to the camera. It appears that an orb comes from him and heads toward the camera. We have debunked this as an insect or dust because it is the only time we observed this in the ballroom over 2 investigations.
Hits that I wasn't getting. So something's, I think, attracted to him for whatever reason.
Here it is again, slowed down.
For a reason.
Just saw an orb go from your arm, shoot straight down to you, behind you.
Is there anything here next to me? Light up my K2 meter. Anything here in the ballroom? I know you're attracted to him, but come over to me and communicate with me as well. I've got an audio recorder in my hand. You can communicate on that. Also, the K2 meter, he said there could be a presence here. Talk to me. I challenge you to light this thing up for me. Were you walking in front of that door when we were on the other side, over by the death aprons? Let me know. Anything from you?
Nothing.
Okay, let's go over here by the Rem-Pod. I'm going to see if I can, whoever's in this room, whatever entities or spirits, I've got a Rem-Pod. It's on right now. I'll show you what it does. See when I get close to it, how it lights up? My energy is lighting that up. Okay? I want you to come to me as well. Come to this Rem-Pod that you see lit up. Got a K2 meter next to it. You can light that up.
Stand that K2 on the side
Okay.
so we can get it on camera.
And the audio recorder as well.
If you don't like the little green light, touch the red.
Yeah. You got the green light. You can touch it and it'll light up. Or come over here to the round. We call it a Rem-Pod. I'll show you again. When I get close to it, if you get close to it, it's going to light up just like that. Is there any Masons in here? Want to make themselves known? Is there any other entities here beyond the Masons? Maybe before this building was even here. Come communicate with us. I heard a noise.
Say, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's you over there. Come over here and talk to us. Come over and
Come on back down here.
touch the lights that we have over here so we'll know that you're here with us. I've been feeling presence, so come over here and stand next to me. We're not here to hurt anybody. We just want to communicate.
Is there any entities or spirits that recognize Sam, the curator?
Yeah, take care of your stuff. And touch the little box.
He said he's felt presence. He's felt your presence before. Now's your chance to let him know that you're aware of him. Make it to where he's aware of you. It's only fair if you're going to make him aware that you're here, that you communicate with him. Sam's here every day. It's crazy. He's getting more activity than him. That's always off camera.
Yeah. You see something?
No.
What?
No. Reflection off the
Oh,
flashlight.
Why don't we go
Walk with
to
us.
the area where you felt goosebumps earlier, when we first
Right
walked?
there by the stairs?
When we first walked down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go to it from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go down this direction. I'm gonna turn the Rem-Pod off just long enough to get over there. There we go, thank you.
The music of my people.
Yeah. Okay, I still got the audio recorder on. I've got my K2 meter here. We're both live with our K2 meters, so you can still communicate with us as we walk. Is that a sword?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put this down, this Rem-Pod down over here where the sword is at. And you said this sword is actually dated, what's the year?
It's dated from 700 years ago.
700 years, my
And
God.
supposedly the legend goes that it belonged to James Douglas, who was a friend of Robert Bruce, who was the King of Scotland, who during the fall of the Templars held or concealed a lot of the Templars after Jacques de Molay, who was the commander of the Templars. He kind of concealed them in France. And then there's a lot of stories about Robert Bruce like winning battles for Scotland and things like that. This sword would have been used for ceremonial purposes. It wouldn't have necessarily been used on the battlefield.
Okay.
But the metal that makes up the blade is dated from the time of their crusades.
So Templars, that metal would have been used by Templars?
Yeah.
Okay. That's really cool, because I know the Templars have a long, controversial sometimes, history. And that's an interesting thing I didn't even realize was here.
Yeah, it's hiding down here.
Is there any ancient spirits around here that might be associated with the sword that we have down here that wants to communicate with us? When we first came down here, my partner here got goosebumps and got a strong K2 hit from somebody. If you're still here, he's willing to get goosebumps again for you.
There's also a music box behind you that's dated the 1860s.
Okay.
This EVP is remarkable in the sense that a spirit that obviously knows about the sword has corrected the curator on the date.
You know, maybe you can play a little bit of music for us on the audio recorder we have. Is there anybody here that's attached to either the sword or the music box? You can talk to us now.
You seeing something, Joey?
No, but I keep,
Something's drawing your
keeps
attention?
drawing my attention this way.
And what's funny is when we were down there, your attention was drawn back this way.
You got goosebumps again?
He's got goosebumps again. Okay, what's here? Let us know you're here. Oh, you scared me.
You're Brady, you vibe, right?
Yeah. Do you want to go walk a certain direction,
Yeah, I
Joey?
want to walk this way.
Okay, we're going to walk, go ahead and walk with Joey. You seem to be attracted to him more than me, so if you don't want to talk to Joey, talk to me. I'm right here. I've also got a K2 meter. I haven't gotten goosebumps once yet. I challenge you to give me some. You felt that you needed to
I
come
just felt like I wanted to come over here.
Okay,
And that, now I don't have, the feeling's gone now.
okay. Are you pulled in any direction?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Boy, the K2s have been completely quiet from
Yeah.
that very first spike when we first came down
Well, the
here.
first spike, and then in the ballroom, we had some spikes.
But nothing since then.
Okay. I'm curious about the wardrobe room. Where is that at?
Back here.
Okay, let's head that
Whoa,
direction.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
You feeling something?
You see it?
Is it a spike?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Did you come in? Do you still have the recorder on?
It's still on.
Are you here with us now? Are you just curious? You're just not gonna do anything? You just wanna walk with us?
Again, we're not here to hurt you. We're not here to judge you. We're just here to communicate with you. From one realm to the other, we're just as curious about your realm as you may be about ours.
When you started talking about the wardrobe room and we started walking that direction,
That's when it blipped.
Are you wanting us to go to the wardrobe room? That's where we're headed to. You can communicate between here and there. We're going to walk that way, and Sam's going to lead us. Oh, I've got activity here. Right here. You feel anything, Joey, here? Ironically, I just got a chill. I never get stuff like that.
Is it?
I got a chill. I don't ever get chills.
Oh,
You're going with us?
Yeah. Mine, I got
Are
a,
you coming with, do you want us
Just
to
went
go
all
to
the
the
way up to
wardrobe
red.
room? Is that where you want us to go? Light up his
I
K2
still have
meter.
chills right now. Is anybody else feeling chills?
No.
I'm feeling chills. I think I'm about to get goosebumps here.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
goosebumps.
This is crazy.
If you can see it through the hair.
I've never
Hey,
had
you
that.
asked for it. You got it.
I'm getting, I
It's
asked
still
for
going
it.
off.
Yeah.
It says right here at the table.
So are you here at this table with us? And you're giving me goosebumps. I've never had that happen to me before. This is crazy. This is a new experience for me, guys.
Are you just wanting us to stay right here, or are you going with us to the wardrobe room?
Are you still here with us? Let me know. I would say that means no.
It
Okay,
just went off again.
that it?
Yeah.
We're gonna walk to the wardrobe room. If you don't want us to walk to the wardrobe room, spike it out at red. Oh,
He's trying.
Do you want us to stay right here? Spike it to yellow. You want us to keep walking? To yellow.
Keep
Okay.
walking.
we're gonna keep
All
walking.
Man, you're freaking me out.
Okay, we're walking into the wardrobe room now. You said that you wanted us to come this direction, and we're here. Okay, we're in the wardrobe room. I'm sure there's a lot of activity during certain ceremonies that happen with the different wardrobe that we're looking at, some of the swords. And I know it's an important part of tradition in the lodge.
I'm hearing like a child's voice.
Yeah.
I heard it
Are
too.
you
You hear
hearing
it
that,
too?
dude?
I'm hearing like a child's voice.
Like
I can't tell where it's coming
like
from.
way off in the distance?
Yeah.
It was way off.
Oh,
I heard it too.
I wonder if that might have been, is that a window down there?
no, it's a mirror, and then there's a bathroom right there.
All right.
So there's no way noise could have came in from the outside.
No.
We got Sam to have goosebumps now.
I get freaked out.
I heard it too. Did you hear it too?
I didn't hear it.
You didn't?
Yeah, I heard
it
like
too.
a child's voice way off in the
It
distance.
was like a call, but it was way
Yeah.
off.
But I was talking and he told me to be
Because
quiet.
I thought I didn't know.
No,
Like,
that's
I
good
thought
you
I
told me
heard
That's
that.
what you gotta do. That's it, that's
Whenever
what you
you
gotta
said
do.
that, because I was talking, that's probably why I didn't hear it. Is there, did you just sound like a little boy or girl?
I,
Child?
yeah, it just sounds like a kid, I guess. I can't put it.
Okay, is there a kid, a child, that maybe wants to communicate with us? We just heard, my partners here just heard a voice that sounded like a child in the distance. If you're in the distance, come to us. We've got devices here that you can communicate with us. Or were you maybe the child that was with us in the ballroom next to the table that was giving me the goosebumps? Now you just gave Sam the goosebumps. Are you the same entity? You the same person, spirit?
Daryl wants to thank you for giving him the goosebumps. He's never had that before.
Yeah, I've never had an okay. It blipped a little bit on mine. I've never had that experience before. If you're the one that gave me the goosebumps earlier, thank you for accepting the challenge and doing that, because it kind of got my interest, to say the least. Okay, we came in here because you spiked it yellow and said, let's
Keep walking.
keep walking to the wardrobe room, and we are in the wardrobe room. As he's going to plug in a device, we call it a ghost box, but that's just what we call it. He's going to turn it on, we'll ask a question, and as we ask the question, you can answer using those radio frequencies. So let us know.
The entity that was walking with us out in the ballroom, did you come in here with us?
Gizmo Guru has the largest selection of paintball guns and accessories.
It's the only store that has its own feel, so call them to plan your next party or event. They have the largest selections of airsoft guns in Central Texas. They also carry a large assortment of martial art equipment, swords, and knives. Ghost! We have the largest selection of ghost hunting equipment in Central Texas. Be alone for 3302 Franklin Avenue, Waco, Texas.
When you're looking for the one store you can trust to have the exact battery you need right when you need it, whether it's for your car, riding mower, motorcycle, laptop, smartphone, watch, plus light bulbs for lamps, floodlights, can lights, appliances, all topped off by helpful experts, it's easy to see why nobody else stacks up to batteries plus bulbs. Did I mention we also repair smartphones? Batteries plus bulbs. Trust the plus.
The entity that was walking with us out in the ballroom, did you come in here with us?
Alright.
Yep. If there's any entity in this room, child, mason, regular citizen, maybe somebody before this building was here, tell me your name now.
I'll give it a shot. Is there anybody in here with us? Let us know.
All right, this is final question, and we have to do a wrap. So, in other words, we'll be going back upstairs and concluding our initial investigation. And I want to make sure that you know this is your last chance to communicate with us. That being said, I'll give you an opportunity now to give us either your name or say what kind of help you need, or give us some sort of communication through this device now.
You okay?
I just got choked up all of a sudden. I felt like something's choking me.
Get any K2 readings on them?
No,
Nothing.
that was weird.
Are you seeing something or hearing something, Joey?
No, nothing.
Or Sam?
No, I'm just looking behind me.
Is there something in here that's trying to let me know that, because I'm choking, not choking where I can't breathe, but I'm coughing. And are you doing that to me? Or maybe my allergies are. You just hit all at once, too.
Yeah, that should have been going on longer than that.
As his K2 meter was spiking, I was standing right next to him, and I didn't have anything. Something's focused on him. Joey, something knows you're sensitive. Are you doing it again? I'm not getting a K2, but you're definitely getting some goosebumps. What's the story on this piano down here? I know Elizabeth was focused on. Is there a story on that, Sam?
No, it's just the piano. If anything, it would be that one over there. That one's from the late
Okay.
1800s.
Maybe that's the one she was focused on.
But this one, it's just a regular old piano.
Okay.
Now, I don't know the problem.
Every time I'm over there,
items.
something draws me here, but when I get here, nothing.
If the child that was with us earlier, that we heard earlier, would like to play the piano, come over here and light me up.
Or play the piano.
Play the piano. Where's that other piano?
Up there.
Go over there to that piano. Maybe you like the old piano. This is the piano?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It opens up.
Oh, look at this.
Got it, Daryl.
Did you get it?
Oh, you're going off.
I'm going off on this piano.
I'm red over here.
Something's with you as well. Yeah. I got a spike on the piano. He got a spike over here, the same area where he's been getting the goosebumps, and when we first came down, he's getting it again. There is something definitely attached to you, Joey.
Wow.
And we may have two entities. I may have a
That's
child
a very
over
good
here.
possibility.
Wow. Look at that.
You stay there. Look at what I'm getting over
Turn your
here.
K2 back on.
Look what I'm getting over here. Is there any electricity in this piano?
No.
Okay, this piano's not electric. But I'm getting a strong, now, see, it's gone away.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Okay.
minute. He opened it up for you to play.
Yeah. You can,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm flipping.
okay, the fact that there's not
It's running back and
consistent
forth. It's running back and forth.
spike tells me that there's something here.
Okay, now it's
It's
gone.
communicating with this, by this piano, just like it did on the upstairs piano. I think the kid is attracted to the piano personally. I think something else is attracted to him. I think we're getting two hits. I really do. Joey, don't you feel that way?
Yeah.
We might be
because
getting two.
While you're blipping over there, I'm still blipping over here.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So now we've calmed down since I stopped talking to it. It's not doing anything. Okay, if you're still here by the piano, you let me know you're here. Okay, see? You want to hear something?
It's probably just,
Yeah, it's good.
there's this thing right here. and
Okay.
It's just the alarm.
A digital thing, yeah.
But it's way over there.
All right. Well, thank you for communicating with me. Give me one good last hit before we close this up and go back upstairs. Give me a good hit on the K2 meter here, if you're still with me. I know you like this piano. Say goodbye to me. At least give me a goodbye with the K2 meter. Oh, did you lose interest in me? I'm sorry. I know I can be boring.
The piano that Daryl was focused on hasn't played in years. As they were going back up the stairs, our static recorder that we placed near it at the beginning of our investigations captured this.
So where we're headed is the
This is thought to be the spirit that was affecting Daryl while he was investigating the piano.
We are now headed upstairs to Sam's office, and it used to be Mr. Lee Lockwood's office. And we have some pretty good questions we need to ask.
Oh, I love this room.
Isn't it great?
Yes. Okay, there's the goosebumps. Love to see some books fly off the shelf.
Oh, I hate stairs.
This is George Washington's clock, grandfather clock. The original clock that George Washington had.
Sorry.
Okay.
Few men in history have labored so consistently to preserve our American freedoms. It's awesome. Whew. Vader.
I am your father.
What?
Sadness.
Oh.
Yeah.
What will Cindy and her team capture in the library office that once was Lee Lockwood's office? Will Mr. Lockwood communicate with them? Find out in our next video of the investigation of the Lee Lockwood Library and Museum.
Are you experiencing any unexplainable noises or activity in your home or office? Or do you know someone who does? Please contact us at 254-749-5839, or you can email us at mcpi@live.com.